Former staff of FirstBank jailed for 98 years for stealing nearly 200 million naira from the bank. And a US-based woman loses millions to scammers in Abuja in land deals. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get on with this gist, and also remember to hit that red subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So this former employee of First Bank of Nigeria Limited, known as Oreoluwa Adesakin, was arraigned on 14 count charges bordering on stealing, forgery and fraudulent accounts while she was an employee of First Bank. And Oyo State High Court had jailed a banker for a cumulative 98 years in prison for stealing close to 200 million from her employer. This is really ridiculous, sad at the same time. It beats my imagination, and even some people who are in active service sometimes are found wanting in this kind of crime. They also participate in it. And I don't understand why somebody who is in active service, who is still working in a bank, we tend to do that. Office of EFCC accused her of financial fraud committed against her employer. Adesakin was found to have converted to personal use of 49 million naira, $368,203 belonging to the bank. Justice Muniru Olagunji found her guilty of all charges and convicted her in a ruling delivered in September 2020. So this decision was taken last month, and the judge also ruled that she must return everything she stole to her employer through the EFCC. I hope she still has some remaining. The bank alleged that the convict, in her role as money transfer operator, fraudulently manipulated accounting and withdrew the total sum of 43,320,752 naira and another $368,203 for herself. The fraud was only caught by the bank while reviewing its internal accounts, leading to petition filed in December 2013, which means they've been monitoring this lady since 2013 following a petition lodged against her, and probably she didn't know, and here we are today. She has been caught. Adesakin, according to EFCC finding, used part of the proceeds of her crime to acquire landed property in different parts of Oyo State. Okay, since she has managed to acquire some lands, probably they will sell off the lands and reclaim their money. This is really sad and shameful. It's quite unfortunate that is happening to her. She brought this upon herself. It is sad, it is shameful. Really, I'm short of words when it comes to what this lady has done to her employer, because I don't really understand that. You have a salary, you're being paid, and you've decided to dupe your employer. It's whatever you see, you take. Because if your salary is not enough for you, over time will not be enough for you. Because I believe that she would have known better. Since she's making her salary, she's earning her living from her job, she wouldn't have put herself in that tight corner. Even if it's somebody who has convinced her to dupe the bank, I think she wouldn't have done that, because her salary, her livelihood comes from there. So for her having done that, which means it's a form of betrayal, because for you to be a bank staff, they must have put a lot of trust in you, and now she has broken the trust. So whatever she sees, she takes. I don't have any sympathy for her. It's quite unfortunate. So moving on to US-based woman who lost millions of naira to scammer in Abuja land deals. Actually, this story has been trending for a while now, but because I had other things I was doing, I didn't want to talk about it now. But now I think I'm very comfortable to talk about it. This US-based Nigerian lady has a vision of setting up a business back home, and unfortunately she was duped. I'm not telling anybody not to invest back home. It is very good to invest in your home country, in as much as you're living abroad. If you can think home, it is fine. But please, before you do that, research. Make sure you're dealing with right people. Make sure that you do it in a professional way. Actually, I've done a video about land scamming, and they do it at a very high authority, even in State House. Some people also use the office of the president to scam people. I have a video on that, which I will link to this one. You might want to check it out if you want. So this woman has a farm in Abuja and was introduced to this alleged fraudster identified as Sylvester, a Hierimian who is 43 and capable of providing her with security to and from the farm. So the funny thing is that Sylvester made love advances to this lady and also promised marrying her. This lady, who is married already with children, accepted Sylvester's offer. The reason, I don't know. But eventually, little did she know that she was trading with a scammer, and immediately she entered his net. He duped her, and when the lady realized that the man has duped her, the lady forwarded a petition to Zone 2 Command Onikan. So the monitoring units started their job, and they went into digging. They eventually recovered the following from the suspect: 4 Sienna Space Bus, a Toyota Highlander SUV Jeep, landed properties comprising a story building, an undeveloped plot of land, both in Apo area of Abuja, and another 2 plots in Wasa area of Abuja, all belonging to the victim. And other things that are yet to be recovered from the man are a Meccano generating set, 2 duplexes in South Africa, the sum of $15,000 he fraudulently obtained from the lady to procure visa for the lady's sister, another $10,000 he proposed to purchase carpet for an office they both agreed to operate, and 40 million naira for the establishment of a medical laboratory. I wonder what this guy said to this woman for her to give him the whole documents of her properties. Some men have sweet tongue, but it depends on the woman who is willing to listen to their sweet and melodious voice and whatever they have to convince them. Because this lady, I don't think in the first place that this lady has anything to do with this guy, because he came toasting her knowing that she has already married and she has children, and the woman also played along with the man for whatever reason, I don't know. So she's not even supposed to fall into this guy's net, but for whatever reason she decided to agree to whatever thing that he was dishing out to her in terms of proposing a relationship to her and other stuff. So the only thing I can say is that in as much as Nigeria doesn't have a very good structure when it comes to development, I think people coming in to invest should be able to look for a genuine organization. At least maybe by recommendation, somebody must have used them, or somebody working there. Then you'll be able to work with them, be able to be more professional, because all these ones that you have individual running, whereby nobody has recommended anybody to you, probably based on what the person has said to you and you are convinced, that one I don't think. To avoid the story that touch, it's better you use recommendation from people that you trust, and also make sure that you go through professional process. Make sure that the organization you're using is registered with CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria, because they are the ones that have listed number of real estate developers or companies that deal on land that are genuine. So from there, you'll be able to prove that the company is registered in the first instance, before you go about digging to understand people who have used them, maybe request for their testimonies, or somebody you know very well. Based on what the person has recommended to you, then you might decide to go with the person. Because really, I understand Nigeria is a very difficult country when it comes to dealing with all these companies, because you don't know which is genuine or not. But I believe in recommendation from people that you trust. That will go a long way. And anything that has to do with pressure, when people are mounting pressure on you to release money, I don't think is good. You have to be careful. Whenever you have some business dealings with people and they're mounting pressure on you to release money, before you take your final decision, before you decide finally, don't allow anybody to put undue pressure on you. You are the one that have your money. You are the one that decide where you want to invest your money on. So you don't allow unnecessary pressure to make you spend your money where you're not supposed to spend your money. And that is my own little advice when it comes to real estate. So let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. I would like to read from you. If you have been a victim of scammers, let me also know. Or if you know somebody who have been involved in scam, or have any other way of detecting their tactics, the way they do people, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. Also remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, because it helps with the algorithm. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.